What's happening, gamers? It's the Bruce Ree. Welcome to the dojo. Yesterday I brought you guys some Week 3 action as the Tampa Bay Buccaneers came and visited New England. We ended up getting the win there to improve to 3-0 on the season. Just a red, white, hot, scorching start to the season. Now we're facing another NFC opponent in the Atlanta Falcons down in hot Atlanta. These dirty birds ran by Burtonham. Burtonham's been around for a couple seasons with the Super League. I faced him a couple times. He had the Houston Texans in Madden 13, so he was a pretty dominant player then, and I definitely respected him going to this game. So I knew I had to bring my A game, even if he did start out. He started out 1-2, so he had kind of a rocky start, but you know, I had to bring my best right here. Look at Aaron Dobson coming back. I had all the time in the world in that pocket, and that allowed my receivers to go to the sidelines and bounce back towards the middle of the field for that open catch. So we're moving down into the red zone, 16-yard line, 3rd and 4. Brady drops back, finds Rob Gronkowski. Man, something with Gronk, man, I haven't used him as much as I thought I would in my scheme recently, which is a shame because Rob Gronkowski is such a dominant player. And Steven Ridley with a dominant run right up the middle right there gets me the early touchdown in that early lead, going up 7-0 down in Atlanta. That's important. It's important to score first in games. And so he gets the ball back in the second play he has from scrimmage. Devin McCourty positioned perfectly for that interception. He throws right at him. Like I said, man, he's like a center fielder back there. Just grabs the ball, gives me the turnover, and Steven Ridley's starting to go to work right now. We're handing the ball off, trying to get that play action working, but Burt absolutely catches me staring down Julian Edelman, just absolutely locked on to my receiver. That's a move that I definitely wish I could have had back. Very next play, he goes deep to Harry Douglas, HD, and he's gone all the way to the end zone. Makes me pay for my interception really quickly, and he ties the ball game up just like that. So, I mean, staring down this receiver, that's something that I always try to work on not doing, but, you know, sometimes I just get caught. But look at Shane Vereen with the speed, with the burst off the edge, and nobody's going to catch him as he goes all the way to the end zone for the quick retaliation. We're coming back. He hits us with the jab. We're coming back with that hook, baby. On defense, when you're playing the Atlanta Falcons, when you're playing these receivers in that arsenal, you got to make sure you protect against the pass and not really sell out towards the run. So that's exactly what we're trying to do right there. Hits the screen. I don't know whether it was to the halfback or the tight end, but it didn't really get for many yards. So we make him go 3 and out, get the ball back right around midfield, and we're trying to take a shot right there. An ill-advised pass, but we get away with it. Julian Edelman on the wheel route on the right side of the field, and why not? It's open again. Let's hit it again. Brings us down into the red zone, 14-yard line. Brady drops back, 1st and 10. Gronk's open, but he's not that open. We end up lobbing it up. You know when you're about to, bullet pass something in there, and then you see a defender kind of out of the corner of your eye, so you take off. You don't actually hit the bullet pass. You kind of lob it, and then as soon as you lob it, you're like, oh, I wish I had that ball back. Yeah, that's exactly what just happened. It's like watching a fail in your mind at slow motion, man. So he gets the ball back, unfortunately, with a chance to tie the game. 2:30 left in the first half, and he's starting to drive down this field. He's trying to put together a smart drive, but use a pick. Got him, coach. Give me that Mario coin. Julian Stanford. We bait him a little bit into the throw. He tries to force to Roddy White, and we're able to get the interception right there. The 4th interception of the game, the 2nd interception for me, and we're both just starting out sloppy as we're chucking the ball around to the wrong team. But he makes me go 3 and out, so I'm not able to take advantage of that, but we're able to get a man free and sack him right there on 1st down, force him to a 2nd and 20, and use a pick. Got him, coach. Give me that Mario coin again. Devin McCourty with his 2nd pick of the day, getting us back into the red zone with a chance to put more points on the board before halftime. And 2nd and 12, Steven Ridley just gets his bones rattled right there. Gets absolutely slammed, it drops the ball. So another turnover. I mean, we're just racking him up right now. 1st and 10, he took a shot. Dennard was able to get that ball out of his hands. Matt Ryan drops back again, and McCourty coming up big. He bails out Steven Ridley with his fumbling ways. McCourty gets the ball, and he's swerving. He's making people miss. He's got the pick 6. Let's go. That's the last thing that Burt wanted to happen. He just got that fumble, that takeaway from me, and he gives it right back, and we get some points. We're able to capitalize on it, give ourselves a 14-point cushion, hopefully, heading into the second. I say hopefully because Roddy White and Julio Jones are on that team, and whenever you have 2 dynamic receivers like that, you never know what's going to happen. But fortunately, he gets down to about midfield, And as time expires right here, Ryan's just going to toss it up across midfield, and Roddy goes down. So that's going to take us into the second half. And the Falcons do get the ball back at halftime. So, we're going to count on our defense right here to, step up and hold this lead and hopefully not surrender the 14-point cushion we got. But he returns the kick out of the end zone, ends up getting some bad field position on the 16. But look at number 30. I think that's Chris Pierman with the nice gainer right there. And it looks like we're starting to see a little bit more of a balanced attack from Burt right here. But 2nd and 8, he tosses it up, and Julio Jones, can I say it? Julio Jones, you son of a bitch, goes up and grabs the lob from him, and absolutely just makes me look silly out there. And then on the very next play, Roddy White with just a comeback, a beautiful comeback and snatching traffic, ends up tossing his body over the goal line for the score. And just like that, he comes out of the gates in the second half on fire, cuts the lead only to 7 points. And now it's up to us, man. We got to get this ball downfield. So we're handing off to the Terminator, the fullback John Connor, going out the ho-ho, mananawana, ooey. I hope I said that correct. The ho-man ends up getting us some yards right there. 1st and 10. We're going back to the ho-man. He gets us out, to almost midfield. Brady dropping back, trying to find anybody open, but there's nobody there. 3rd and 9. We need a conversion right here, in the rookie Aaron Dobson, who's been coming up huge all season, gets us another big play right there. 1st and 10, we're taking a shot, and man, those streaks get me so nervous, because a lot of times, it's just hard to step into that throw, especially with the lineman being pushed back in your face. But 3rd and 14, Julian Edelman gets flagged for pass interference, offensive pass interference. So we end up, he declines it. We get 4th and 14. We take a field goal and add 3 points to our lead, giving us a 10-point lead going into the almost to the 4th quarter. Right here, he tries to screen, but we're all over that. 12 seconds left in the 3rd. He takes another shot, and why not? Julio Jones wide open on the streak on the left side of the field. 1st and 10. He goes back to Julio. Now he's just feeding the animal. Now he's just feeding the beast. And we get down to the red zone. 4th quarter has started, and Matt Ryan tries to run another screen to Tony Gonzalez, but he can't find anything right there. 3rd and 14. Mama, there goes that man, Julio Jones, dude. He's just destroying me here in the second half. Big, strong, fast, athletic, man. He's like everything you want in a receiver. The one guy that, man, I'm really jealous. I would love to have Julio on my team, but, I'm just not willing to pay the price for him, unfortunately. 3rd and 3. I'm taking the shot, though. Kenbrell Tompkins, the rookie, out of Cincinnati, ends up grabbing me that touchdown right there. Number 85, proving the Patriots have some playmaking receivers of their own. So we go back up by 10, 3 minutes left, and Gerard Mayo drops a pick right there. 2nd and 10, we end up getting the sack with Logan Ryan on the DB blitz. 3rd and 16, it's a big hole, but Matt Ryan is not able to throw through contact. 4th and 16, Matt Ryan gets nailed again as he's trying to throw, and ends up throwing that ball right into the dirt. Now we're in great position to be able to chew clock and really try to eat into this, to whatever time is left, and leave him like little to no chance for a comeback. 3rd and 7, he's starting to call his timeouts, and we try a little fade to Kenbrell Tompkins, but it's incomplete. So we take our field goal, gives us a 13-point lead with just about 2 minutes and 30 seconds left on the clock. So he's got a long field, a long way to go. In NBA James, you make 1, you're good. You make 2, you're heating up. You make 3, you're on fire. And Devin McCourty with his 4th, he's in Fuego. The 4th, you go Spanish, baby. Devin McCourty and Fuego catches his 4th interception of the day. Add another Mario coin to the bank, and now it's time to just run this clock out and take the game. 2nd and 15, Dobson gets down to midfield, and now it's time to just take Ridley, pound it ahead, get the clock moving, and then we're pounding it one more time, and we're about to take this knee and get this win. So we start off the season 4-0, man. We're off to a great start. Burt falls to 1-3, and next week we take on the Cincinnati Bengals in Cincinnati. And let me tell you right now, that game is going to be hot. The game is awesome. It's going to be our biggest challenge yet in the season. So be on the lookout for that one. And if this is the first video you've seen of mine, welcome to the channel. You're going to want to hit that subscribe button, and also go back and check out weeks 1 through 3 of the Super League. Action's starting to heat up right now. We're trying to protect this undefeated season. 4-0, man. Come on. As we take a look at the standings right here, just make sure to take a second, drop a like on the video. I appreciate it. Also, comment in the comment section below. Until next time, the Bruce Ree, I'm out.